Good morning. Good morning. Today, as I walk my dog, Quick Tip Tuesday, I want to talk about self-trust. If you're new here, I'm Natalynn, and my work is all about helping professional women break patterns that hold us back, take action even when we don't have all the answers, and move forward differently in how we live, lead, or work. Self-trust, that is something that we as professional women in general, requires daily work. It requires action without answers all the time. What if you decided that each day this week you are going to take action on something that you don't have all the answers for yet? Something that feels a little out of reach. Something that other people say, that's a stretch, I don't know. What if you said, I'm going for it. I'm going to take that first step. I'm going to move forward in something that I want. First baby step. Self-trust starts with showing courage. As I walk and I think about this, it's encouraged, that's a big deal. Allergies are acting up. For me, courage says, I have some fear about this. I have some anxiety about this. I don't know, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then we bring that self-trust piece in that says, for me anyway, if it doesn't work out, I'll be okay. I will figure it out. That was a theme, figuring it out. When certain actions happen that finally, dogs taking care of business, called life, helped me to demonstrate courage and ask for a divorce. Self-trust says, doesn't go the way I planned, I'll figure it out. I can do that. We do that for everybody else except ourselves sometimes. I'm not a YouTube sensation yet. Coming on here and talking about life and not just professional things, that's hard because it's new, it's different. But I want you to know who I am, because at the end of the day, Natalynn's going to help a lot of women to experience life in different ways, in ways that serve us, in ways that elevate us, in ways that nourish our souls. And the work we do on ourselves will be reflected in the work that we do in our careers, in our professions, in our businesses. And so they don't work in isolation. That's why I help women to move forward differently in how they live, lead, and or work. But for me, back to self-trust. I've always wanted to live abroad for extended periods of time. And for many years, that was completely out of reach because of the relationships and responsibilities I had. I'm now in my second season. And I'm actually in my birthday month too. Your girl's about to be the big 5'8" this week. I'm going to take a baby step to do something that I've been researching, because I love to research, for almost a year. I've already made some background plans for a place that I want to visit, to see if it's a place I'd like to spend part of my year in. But between today and tomorrow, I'm actually going to talk to, and this is what happens when you put it out into the universe. That's about self-trust. That's courage too. I share my goals with people I trust. Don't tell everybody your business. Another thing. I share my goals with people I trust. And in doing that, someone said, "Oh, you know, such and such's wife is from there." Really? Reached out to him. "I understand you have ties to XYZ. Absolutely. When would you like to speak with her?" "Oh, tomorrow afternoon works for me." And so I'm going to speak with her today. And guess what? I'm going to book the trip. I'm going to book the trip. One small step. Now, when I book my flight, and the trip is some months down the line, I'm going to book that flight to stay much longer than PTO days afford. But courage. I'm doing that because I'm expecting to put myself in position to be in a place where I can exercise location freedom by then. So you're going to go with me on this journey, which is another big act of courage. And I'm always going to walk the talk. I'm always going to hold myself accountable first. I'm going to show you how I support women, because the first support is myself. It's for myself. Safety is an inside-out job. I've stopped turning over my self-trust to others' approval. It's all about me in this season. And that's not to say that I am being negatively self-centered. I'm being positively self-centered. And every little act I do is about showing myself who I am and how I'm meant to be in this world. And so that begins with the personal accountability, but now I'm choosing to be accountable to you. Good morning, good morning. Have a wonderful day. Oh, my soror. God bless you. She's good. She's good, thanks. Love being out in the park in the morning. There's my little baby. So I said a quick tip Tuesday, not a full video. We'll talk soon. Natalynn here. Move forward with Natalynn Dunson. Peace and blessings.